There we go. There we go. She's all working. Hi, gorgeous! Hi, Spaniel. How are you, doll? How are you? So good to see you on the stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm working on Wren's new ref sheet at the moment. I realized I started the last stream with the wrong, information, so I had to restart it, Lamel. I'm doing really good. I have just had my breakfast. I've just taken my meds and had my coffee. You know, all the you know, the important things a diva's gotta do before she starts her day. And yeah, thank you! Thank you so much. I'm loving it so far. I was talking about just before that, something that I get really bothered by with ref sheets is I find them kind of boring. I find them really repetitive, and I make one for Wren every year. Like, I always update her design every year. Even if I'm not, like, directly changing any of her patterns, I like to change her ref to reflect her character. And so, like, this was last year's one, which I still love. Like, I think it's really pretty. I'm just like, it's kind of boring. Like, and I get really bored of the repetitive, like, cool, you do the front and the back, and then you do the, you know, the heads here. And I'm like, no, I want to mix it up a little bit. So I tried to make it all kind of cohesive. So that's why it's in like a college bedroom. Yeah. Also, it's kind of in reference to the next Renzoy collection. So that's exciting. Thank you. And I wanted a cool way to like, but because of the theming, right, I was like, okay, how do I incorporate the actual ref sheet things that I need, like her front and back, and like what they look like. And I was like, oh, what if she got a sexy photo shoot done and she put the posters on the wall? So that's why she's got those posters up. But yeah, this is my baby girl. She's looking real slay. Why is she such a diva? Why is she looking so cunty? Good damn, yeah, she's looking stunning. Yeah, literally. You know what else? Okay, cute little Easter egg that you'll only know from the stream. This little Polaroid, right, is of me and my girlfriend. And my girlfriend actually wrote that. So my girlfriend wrote this as, like I gave her the file and she wrote, like, what they would have said. Because that's a bit cute. Because that's a bit cute and sweet. Yeah, right? She was like, let me be cute. Oh, hold on. We might get a couple errors at the moment. I'm just adjusting some display settings. So if we get any issues, let me know. I'm just adjusting some things because my settings are being a bit funny. So just give me a second. There we go. Is this actually working now? The answer is maybe. For some reason, Clip Studio is deciding to be annoying. Come on. I love that I only get technical issues when I start streaming. It's great. It's great. This is so much fun. I'm having a great time. We're having a great time, kids. But yeah, so that's like my actual like girlfriend's handwriting. She specifically wrote it for me because she's gay like that, I guess. But no, I'm really happy with it. I had to include her guitar because of all the music stuff, and then she's got her little notebook and her like Steam Deck and her cup of coffee, which I also have a cup of coffee right now, which is like a little bit cold, but that's fine. Yeah, the dog bowl that says Wren with the bones. I love it. I love it. It's super cute. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Hold on. What is going on with my display settings at the moment? Give me one moment. Technical difficulties. Also, are we enjoying the like lo-fi like video game tunes in the back? Is it a vibe? Are we enjoying it? Alright, is it actually, are we functional? Are we functional? Let's see if we're functional. Lo-fi is hitting, good. That's what I want. That's what we want to hear. Okay, it seems like everything's working now. Just give me one moment, dolls. I'm just doing some adjusting, because my computer's being silly. Don't mind me. Normal start of stream technical difficulties. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, there goes my PND tuber. Well, oh, there she is. She's back. Oh, ignore the bot. I need to turn that off. That's from my VR chat stream. So when I stream on VR chat, people can write things in chat and throw things at me. It's a lot of fun. I just forget how to turn it off. Hold on, let me pause it. Where is she? Let's turn that one off. There we go. Cool. Hopefully that one stops coming through now. I don't know. We'll see. If it comes back, I'll see how to turn it off again. But it should hopefully stop yelling at people to do stuff. There we go. Cool, cool. Alright, I think we good, Diva. I think we good. But no, it's so good to see you like on stream though. I hope you're having a good time. Let me know how you are as well. Yes, okay. It does actually seem like Clip Studio is working now. That's great. That's all that I need. Amazing! Look, we have movement! Yay! Stunning! Cool. So I need to finish lining these and the vinyl down there. Some of this stuff I am gonna intentionally leave kind of sketchy because I like the look of it. But yeah, that's kind of the feel right now. Where's my background layer? Let's do... Oh, my foot's gone to sleep. Ah! Why do I always do this to myself? I spent all day yesterday, so I need to stay up all day to fix it. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of real. That's so real. What time is it for you right now, right? Like, cause it's like morning for me because I'm Australian. So it is currently like early-ish morning. Go, bro. I mean, hey, if that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do. But don't make me keep you up, okay? Will watching me, will joining in on the stream help you, like, stay awake? Because that means I'm helping, right? Hopefully that means I'm helping. Stunning, cool. Alright, well, hopefully my chill vibes don't put you to sleep. Cool, we have everything sorted. Amazing. Just gonna make sure I send the link to people. Gotta do my thing and be like, come join, yippee. I don't know why it didn't update to the things I needed to update to. Oh, Twitch. Thank you! Yeah, no, I'm genuinely doing really good. Honestly, like, working on this ref sheet and doing, like, a little bit of the art has been a nice little break from the music. Not, like, because I want to stop making music, but, just, like, it's nice to have a little bit of a break, because I've got a bunch of songs, like, on the burner at the moment. So it's nice to... be doing this. Okay, did that actually update the way I wanted it to update? We'll see. We will see. There we go. Again, just updating some Twitch things, because Twitch is being Twitch. There we go, now I can actually start. But yeah, this is just gonna be a chill little stream while I draw, and we can just chat. We can just hang. Obsessed, and I love to see it. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the new songs. Do you have a particular favorite? I'd love to know. Like I love being able to. I love hearing what people like. In the work that I make. So I would love to know what you're vibing with when it comes to the music. Yeah, clicker training does go crazy. Snazzy goes hard on that track. I still can't believe he wanted to come feature. Like that's one of the coolest things that's fucking ever happened to me. Snazzy is the coolest fucking guy. He's so chill. Incredibly talented. It was an absolute honor to have him on. He's a fucking legend. Actually, I think I don't want to do this indented. I think I want to actually have it... Hold on. I'm making some adjustments. But yeah, like, Clicker Training is such a fun song. Even I listen to that song. Lol. Yeah, even I listen to that song, which is really funny. Like, because I'm making music that I like, and occasionally, like, I'll make a song where I'm like, this one actually kind of bangs and I want to listen to it. Which is like a little embarrassing because like I feel like some people would think that that's kind of like narcissistic, but I'm like, no, like if I make a good song, I want to listen to it. I don't know. Yeah, Clicker Training is definitely one of them. Clicker Training is one of my favorites. I think we cooked on that song. I love there's a lot of elements in that song that I love. I particularly love the high note that I do, which, by the way, was a natural high note. That's a high E, I think. The one at the end of Snazzy's verse. That's all me. Yeah, that high note is me. which was very fun. And then I love the line, I'm a hotline when you're bored of felines. Because it's like, yeah, you know, when you're bored of all the boring cats that you play with, why don't you come play with a doggy? It's like, oh, you could come play with pups. And that's like all I want to do, right? I just want to make music that people was like, this is slay. You know, like, I'm not here to make any, like, grand statements. I'm just a trans girl who wants to make cool music that is dog-coded. Like, and if people take, you know, something from that, then that's awesome. Like, that's great, but, like, I'm genuinely just having fun. Like, I'm having fun, I'm making art that matters to me. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, the work that I'm making, like, yeah, it obviously has, like, a purpose. Like, I'm doing it for, like, the joy of artistic creation and you know, getting to make music because it's fun to make music and make cool noises that go ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. But, you know, I'm not, like, I don't know, I'm not in it for, like, the notoriety or, like, anything like that. But if people start taking that from it, then that's super cool, right? Like that's really cool for me that people want to connect to my music in that way. Like that's really cool for me. It makes me happy. I don't know, I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing. Thanks. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. I'm trying my best, and if you guys like it, that's all that matters. Like, I'm just making songs that people want to listen to, and the fact that people do is all I could ask for. Have you listened to the album? Have you listened to the album all the way through yet? That's what I like. Like, that's what I like to hear. Oh, the concert was amazing, by the way. Yeah, the live concert went incredibly well. It was so much fun. People were singing along. I got to yell "women and gay sex" like in front of a whole crowd, and they all yelled it back. No, it fucking ruled. It was super, super cool. And very like affirming that there are real people that want to listen to my music and that want to see me, you know, perform and do well. And yeah, it was very, very cool. I felt like a little pop star. You should. It's definitely the kind of album you'll want to sit with. And like really just enjoy the vibes. That's my recommendation for you. It's like, oh, you need something to keep you awake. Listen, I don't know, spend some time listening to the album. Also, there's something weirdly empowering about, like, streaming my art and, like, showing the process, because it's like, look how, like, I don't know, it's just, like, almost being, like, this is my way of saying fuck AI, you know? Like, it's like, yeah, look at me going through this laborious process, and you know what? It's great, that's part of it. The long and tedious process of making art is one of the reasons I love it so much. I don't know, it's like, I can do hard things, and every time I make a piece of art, I'm proving to myself that I have the capacity to make things that matter. And, you know, every dot you see, every line was made by me, and that's like, you know, that's part of it. I remember back when I, like, first started talking to, like, people who didn't really know much about, like, what digital art meant, they would constantly be like, oh, does that mean like the computer makes it and like you like do stuff with it? I'm like, no, I just draw on the screen. And like people just wouldn't understand that. And weirdly enough, I kind of feel like this whole AI boom is a little bit of that, like, it's a little bit of like tech bros trying to pretend like they actually know what art is when they actually don't. And this idea of like, it comes from this, like, lack of understanding of what it actually means to make, like, quote-unquote digital art. And, like, it's so representative to me of that lack of understanding, and that similar lack of understanding that, you know, early in when I started making art, that, like, family and friends would be like, wait, what does that mean, digital art, right? And I'm like, it's painting, but it's drawing, but on a screen, you know? Like, and just that lack of understanding, and I think that is where a lot of this stems from, I feel like, is the people who didn't understand that went and said, well, I can do that, and no, you can't, because you can't be bothered to fucking practice. Anyway, that's my little rant. That's my little AI rant for you. Meanwhile, every one of these lines was made by me. That absolutely blows my mind. When people tell me that their, like, colleges and shit have, like, AI courses now, I'm like, for what? For what? Way to, like, devalue your entire arts degree. Like, what the fuck? Like, way to, like, prove that you don't actually know how to make art and draw and shit like that. Like, what's the fucking point if you're gonna do that shit, right? I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me. Somebody messaged me. Oh, it's my girlfriend. Hello, baby. Hell yeah. I love when my girlfriend sends me art. It's great. I'm gonna respond to her with yippee! 3D animation, he tells me there's the images in those. That's crazy to me. Like, doesn't that just devalue the entire freaking course? Like, that's not... That's... And people... I hate when people are like, no, it's with the times. And I'm like... Art has been a thing for so many years, that, and we haven't needed it. This isn't growth, this is regression. Like... This isn't... This is devaluing skill, like, age-old skills that have existed for generations. And, like, the importance of passing down these skills and why they're necessary for human, like, evolution and development. But instead you want to pretend like it's actually a, you know... Again, it comes from a lack of understanding of why these things are important. And why these skills are necessary. And it's devaluing something that has already, by so many accounts, tried to be devalued and never can because it's so fundamental to, like, human existence and development. And I just don't get it. I just fucking don't get it. Like, it's so stupid to me. But again, it just comes from that lack of understanding, right? Of, like, the people who are promoting this kind of shit are the people who don't actually do it. Are the people who don't actually know what it means to be an artist. Exactly. And that's why we just gotta keep drawing and we gotta keep this thing alive. Like, it's never gonna die because it's been a thing that has existed for literally since the dawn of time and the dawn of humanity. And, you know, it's not gonna do shit to an age-old practice, is what I'm trying to say. Like, when there are still people, you know, to this day, drawing on their little, you know, sketchbooks and sketching on napkins and all this, like, tiny shit, it just spits in the face of AI bullshit, which we love. So, you know, fuck AI. I don't know, also, like, it just takes out the joy of, like, creation, right? I'm just like, cool, I love that you can make a shitty image in 3 seconds. You know what I can do? I can make a beautiful illustration that is handmade in, like, 4 hours. And you know which one I would prefer? You know which one I would just prefer to do? That's just, like, more entertaining, more fun, more full of value and meaning and progress. Like, yeah. So that's why it's fun to stream my art, because it's just like, teehee, look at me, going through the process. Every little detail you see is done by my hand. Look at me erasing these tiny little lines. That's value, baby. That's part of the process. That's what makes it special and important. This was done by my hands, baby. My 2 little doggy hands. Art made by dog. It's like, I used my understanding of shape and form and color and texture to create an image that gives a vibe of what I'm trying to put forward. That's so cool. I'll say, hi, Riley. Ruff, 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 arf, 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 ruff, ruff. How you doing, doll? I'm currently working on Wren's new ref sheet. Yeah, literally. That's why I'm making such a point of, like, hiring artists to help with my merch collections. Because, like, not only is that, like, fun for me, like, I love collaborating with people, but also it's like, I'm trying to, I'm trying to support my local artists, and artists that I think are cool and deserve work and recognition. Thank you, Riley. This is how it's looking so far. I'm really, really happy with it. I think it's looking real cool. It's meant to be like her college dorm room. Thanks, though. Yeah. I don't know, it's the whole thing, right, where it's like, I want the robots to do the things that I don't want to do so that I can do the things that I want to do, which is art. I want to be making art. Why would I give the robot the thing that I want to do? Like, why would I give the thing that doesn't have a consciousness or an understanding of like, time and emotion and, like, need and want and fulfillment, give the things that give me fulfillment? Why would I give it that? Like, I just don't get that. I just don't get it. Like, fully. Like, just makes absolutely no sense to me. Also, I want to give some cool information to you guys. Because you guys are tuning into this stream, you are getting me closer and closer to becoming a Twitch affiliate, which means that then you guys can start, like, I can start, like, accepting, like, maybe getting a little bit of money from this. So, thanks for tuning in. Like, you guys are assisting me in getting, like, potential Twitch affiliate, which is really cool. So yeah. In fact, I can actually check right now how far away I am. Let's have a looky. I'll tell you right now how far away I am from being a Twitch affiliate. Or getting confirmed to be a Twitch affiliate. So, got to stream 4 days in the month, which I'm nearly to. I've got to reach over 25 followers, which I have. I've got to stream more than 4 hours a month, which I've done. And a minimum average view of over 3 on 4 days, and I currently average about 30. So we're doing great. So just a few more streams, and then I will be able to basically send them the thing of being like, hey, look, I'm a creator and I am being active and stuff. Then you think I can get paid to do this, please? That would be cool. Also, if you're wondering about this little reindeer down here, this is Miles. He's my little stream pet. He can do stuff. Let me pull him up. Hold on, he's cool. Everyone say hi to Miles. I'm just gonna pull up his little channel so he can react. Isn't he cute? He's got a little scarf. He's a little guy. If it wants to load, that'd be great. I don't know why it's not loading. That's freaking annoying. Come on, do the thing. What's the website called again? I forget. Hold on. I have to pull up my old tutorial again on how to get my stream pet working. There it is. Cool. 1 second. already logged in. I'm already logged in. Again, technical difficulties. Just normal, regular things that happen to me on a daily stream basis. There we go. I think if you guys do exclamation mark song, I think he'll dance. I think. Let's see if I got it. Let's see if I got that working. You guys are my test dummies now, I guess. So if you guys type exclamation mark song in the chat, it should cause Miles to dance. I think. Hey, wow, I love getting a stream bot. Yippee, thanks for the view bot. Thanks for the, there he is, look, he waved. Oh, he waved. I love getting, there we go, yeah, look, he's dancing. Yeah, you got him to dance. Also, I love getting bots because it just means that I get I get views. Also, he tells you off when you get banned, which is really funny. I should make him a little bit bigger. Hold on, so you can guys see him better. He's a little cutie. I love him. There we go. Yeah, he also ban hammers you, which is really funny. He also says hi to you when you come into the chat and stuff. Yeah, he's great. I love him a lot. Cool. I'm glad he's working. Thank you guys for being my little test dummies on that. I think that's basically everything I wanted blind. I guess we're moving on to flat colors now. Yippee! Flat colors is actually my least favorite part of the process, I'm not gonna lie. Just because it's, like, it just takes a while, that's all. I want that color. But I want it to be a bit dustier, so let's add a bit of grey to it. Let's see, how do I like this as the wall color? What if I come from the top? Yeah, I'll do it from the top. Yeah, it's just like, I've just made it shaggier. Here, hold on, let me describe the difference of it. So, she's, like, because, again, what I like to do, right, is because I do these every year, I'm kind of imagining, like, cool, what over the year has Wren changed, or, like, you know, because to me, she's like, you know, she lives in a world, and, like, she has a story, and kind of exists in between ref sheets, and so the idea is that, like, from this ref sheet, she's grown out her hair. She's cut a little bit of the back. Here, hold on. Let me label some stuff so I can show you what I'm talking about. So, like, oops. So the idea is she, like, cut this bit, but she left this bit long. So this bit, like, this bit dangles down. So it's kind of like this, right? Like, this is this, and then this comes down over her shoulder. So but then she also, grew out her bangs. So instead of having her bangs like this, she's let them grown out into these, like, short bits here. So now she doesn't have the bangs anymore. It's just these, like, front pieces, which is why they're shorter, because they used to be her bangs, which is why there's also this bit here. So it's got this kind of, like, if I were to do it from a side profile, right, it would look like this. It would be like, So that's the bangs. And then there's the layer here, which is like the long bit at the front. But then this is the bit at the back. So it kind of looks like this. Like that's her hair from the side. Like if I give her a little snoot. It's like this, but then like this is probably a bit longer. And this also comes in a little bit. It's like that. Like that's kind of how I see it. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's kind of what her new hair looks like. And I think it's cool. Also, some cute other details. This is actually my girlfriend's handwriting. She wrote that. This arrow is a representation of my girlfriend. Cause she's long story, but the idea is that she jokingly like shot it through Wren's ear. So that's a girlfriend thing. She's got her lock on because I always wear a lock in real life. Her wings are also bigger. Her wings have grown out a little bit as well. Because her wings used to be quite like chibi shaped. Now they're like actual like, they look a little bit more bird-like. Her tail also has started curling as well. So like her tail kind of used to be a little bit like floatier. Now it's got the full slutty little girl, as I like to call it. She's also one of my favorite details, and this is a very personal detail to me that like I was like, if I'm making Wren a new ref, she has to have this. She's just got a little bit more tummy. She's just a little bit fatter, which makes me happy because a part of my journey over the last year has been intentionally in a healthy way gaining a little bit more weight because I've always been quite a skinny girl, because of like health reasons. So a part of my like health journey has actually been learning to put on a bit more weight. So drawing Wren with just like a little bit more tummy and like, you know, thicker thighs, and just like a little bit more filled out, because here she's like a bit skinny, like you can see it here obviously, because that was like in reference to my body at the time. So now she's just got like a little bit more, she's got a little bit more tum-tum. And that makes me really happy. Like that's a very like personal, like happy emotional thing. Also, yes, tummy cute. Also these sexy posters on the wall are because like, I was like, I want some way to represent her body features without just drawing like a floating chest. So I was like, oh, she got a sexy photo shoot done and she put the posters on the wall. Because she's cool like that. Exactly! Also, I like the idea that, like, her girlfriend put them up, like, her girlfriend took them and, like, put them up. I'm like, that's kind of cute. Like, they did it as, like, a date. Also, this little guy down here, hold on. This little baby girl down here, this is Wren's feral form. This is what Wren looks like when she's just a doggy. And I love it. I think it's so cute. But also, it's kind of meant to look like she's got a plushie on her floor. But it's specifically like, if you were to just draw Wren as a dog, she would look like this. Because, I don't know. I think that's cute, and I want to represent that. I love Doggy Wren, precious. Yeah, I need more art. I need more like art of like feral Wren. I think she looks so cute. Need your little baby girl. Did I accidentally turn off one of my layers? I did. My bad. Cool. we're good. Well, what's funny, right, is I am a university graduate. So that's kind of cool. I have a degree. So that's neat. Yeah, I'm a educated dog, if you will. Smart doggo. Occasionally. Occasionally I'm smart. Only when I choose to be. Every other time I just choose to be kind of stupid. Because it's more fun. In my college dorm right now, it's so cold. I have like 2 blankets. Aw, cozy! Cozy dog! It's currently really, really warm here in Australia, so I've got my fan on. Got my fan blasting me while I do this. Yes, I'm not stepping outside today. Fair. I've got to go to work later, unfortunately, so I do have to go outside. But luckily my work is like very well airconned. But I'll just be warm while I'm getting there. I have class at 9 AM. I'm gonna tweak. It's so cold and windy. Oh, you're just a doggy. You're just a doggy. But no, I have stupid. That's real. That's real. You're so right for that. Hey, complaining is based. If you're complaining about like an unjust system, then that's based. If you're complaining about things that don't need to be complained about, then you're wrong, but you're right. Don't worry. You're right in this case. So, you have every right to complain. Whoa, booba, boobus. Boo 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 doo boo doo. Yippee for non-sexualized boobs. We love it. We love it. Because they're just a part of the body. We love non-sexualized titty. Maybe I just think Wren has pretty boobs and I want her to show them off. Maybe that's my goddamn right. Maybe I just think aesthetically boobs are nice. Maybe I think they're fun to draw. Yeah, free the tit. Exactly. Well, yes. I want it to be like a Kesha concert out here. We all just have our boobs out. That's freaking college students for you though. You guys don't sleep. It's fine. I remember back when I was in uni and just like, yeah, sleeping was a choice. Like sleeping was optional. Sleeping was optional. I only stay up when I feel the need to, or I have a reason to. I don't tend to stay up much these days. Also because I like work nights, so your girl needs her sleep. Yeah, that checks out. Somehow I'm not shocked. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it if I start saying truths on the stream? If I start saying real facts about you on the stream? Also, I'm digging this this lo-fi in the background. It's a vibe. If you're wondering where this music is from, guys, it's from Game Chops on Spotify. They do basically like collaborations with artists for like video game remixes, and it's all like royalty free and stuff like that. They're all like all the artists have given consent for it to be used for things like this. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, go give them a listen. It's like they're all remixes of like different like Nintendo like and video game themes. So if you hear something you recognize, it's probably because you recognize it. Can't wait for my boyfriend to wake up so I can yap at him. Hell yeah. Well, it means you can just yap at me until he wakes up, right? And then if I'm still streaming at that time, just get your boyfriend to come on the stream. Because I'm basically just going to stream until I feel like I need a break. And then I'll probably get ready for work later. But for now, I'm just chilling. Also, I have a little... I guess I can also give some art tips while I'm here. If you guys are ever struggling with, like, making your color palettes feel consistent, basically take out any blacks and whites and replace them with just darker versions of things from your main palette. So what I'm using here is actually, like, a dark, like, purple-brown instead of a black. But because of the context of the image, it appears to be a black just in the context of the lighting. And the same with like this white is actually an off-white. It's actually kind of like a yellowy white. But because it's the brightest thing on the page, it appears white, or at least appears like white, and that way you get a more consistent color palette. Like, it just makes everything look a bit more unified, which is my tip for you. That's my tip for getting unity in your pieces, is understand what your undertones are, and use your undertones as a reference to, instead of using like black and white. Follow those undertones, baby. They're the best. Which is why I always do the underpainting first. That's why I always like layer those. That's why I layered the purple and the like cream in the background first, so I knew what my undercolors were. It makes picking colors for your palette way easier because then you get to see everything in context of what the background colors are. Is only my secondary center is green that looks like, yeah, it's again, all your colors exist in context with each other, so it's important to like build your colors around that, and instead of just picking white and black because you need a light color and a dark color, it's like, okay, but what could I use in my palette that has the undertones of my main colors, which for me is that cream and that purple, but still make it look unified, and you just find like a tone within those two colors. So every color that I'm using in this piece comes from either that purple hue or that warm yellow hue. So everything in here will be something to do with these two colors here. So that's why it's really important to do your underpainting first, because then you build the colors from the underpainting. That's my art tip for you. It's how you make unity, baby. It's how harmony works. Go get yourself a drink. Go do it. Get hydrated. Hydrate or die straight. Let me have a Wren bowl. Yeah! Well, yeah, she's gonna have her dog bowl. What else is she gonna eat out of? That's her snack bowl. Hee. True. It's because she wouldn't fit. Because it would break if she tried to sit in it. But you are correct, she is a snack. We love a girl who has everything that's color coordinated. That's slight. Didn't get a monster, so I didn't fuck up my tummy, but I got pasta. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Pasta good. I support that. Also, if your friends are awake, you should yell at them to watch the stream. You should be like, yo, come hang on stream with me. Watch this cool girl make art. Hell yeah, nudes are also good. Both kinds. All kinds. Every kind. Do it. Get me Twitch. Make your friends get me Twitch affiliate. They'll be assisting me. Hell yeah. Love that. That's so good. Hell yeah, that's the vibes I want. I want it to feel cozy. You're getting cozy as fuck up in here. Oh hell yeah, Gerudo Valley remix? Let's go. Best tune in gaming ever? Question mark? Gerudo Valley goes crazy. That's so good. It's so smooth and I love it. I love it. It's real sexy. You do. You gotta. It's important. Ugh, hell yeah. I gotta save this one. Oh my god, this one's good. Speaking of, save your work. It is a vibe, Riley. You're so right. I do love a Spanish guitar. Some castanets, let's go. Sometimes I actually intentionally like leaving like little imperfections. Because again, like it's that whole idea of like, I like my art when it looks like it was like, I like my drawings looking like drawings, you know? Like I like my sketches looking like sketches, like, I think it's important to, like, almost preserve a little bit of that process, right? And, like, I think with digital art, like, we're so spoiled for this idea of, like, always making everything perfect because we have the tools to, like, kind of, like, put everything in place exactly where we want it. I actually think it's important for digital artists to actually loosen up a little bit and keep a little bit of the, you know, the process visible. Like, sometimes I'll even literally, like, pull up my sketch layer. Here's a fun little tip if you want to add, like, a little bit of cool, like, texture. Keep your sketch layer, get your, get a, like, soft eraser. Erase any, like, really harsh construction lines, like, kind of around the legs here and maybe around the guitar. And then just turn everything to, like, overlay. And you just end up getting, like, these nice little, like, impressions. It's just a really cool way to just add, like, just a little bit. You can even do it, like, multiply if you want it to be even darker. Add if you want it to kind of be highlighting, like, use it as highlights. But yeah, don't just, like, completely just, like, scrap away your sketch layer. Like, it can add some really interesting, like, process detail that I really like. Yeah, don't scrap your sketch layers. You can actually use them as part of your final piece. Also, like, sometimes it's fun to do a challenge where, like, you challenge yourself to, you know, if you do it only, like, if you only draw digitally, like, you can do it without, like, erasing anything or, like, pressing undo, but draw with just a pen sometime, like, in a sketchbook where you just can't, like, you know, change anything. It really gets you out of your head and you realize that, like, oh, the process is part of the art piece. It's never just the final piece. I just think it's really important for us artists to kind of get out of our head, and get out of that idea a little bit. So that's my recommendation for you guys. Is to, yeah, spend some time, like, intentionally not getting rid of, like, construction lines, like, not changing your sketches, or, like, not deleting your sketch layers, things like that. Like, it's a really good way to develop a skill, and I don't know, make yourself, like, you become a more assertive, self-assured artist the more you do that, because you know that every line, like, is part of the process, and, like, you become almost a kinder artist to yourself, I found, because you're not gonna get stuck in, like, sketch hell, which I find that sketch hell only really happens to people who, again, like, it's an insecurity thing, in a way. Of, like, oh, I can't get past the sketch because if my sketch is bad, then my whole piece is bad. And it's like doing these sort of exercises where you just can't delete anything or you can't, you know, change what's already happened. Like, not only does that, like, help you become an artist, that also just helps you become a better human because you just realize that, like, oh, this is all part of the, you know, all part of the process of life. And, you know, art can teach you a lot about that. And I think it's really important for more artists to kind of accept the reality that, like, the process is part of the art piece. And then, like, in life, it's like, oh, the process, the things I can't control, the things that, like, are now permanent are like, yeah, okay, cool. That's great. That's wonderful. Permanence is a beautiful part of life. And impermanence too. And art can teach you a lot about that, I think. There you go. Some philosophical Wren for you. Yeah, I feel like more artists, especially digital artists, should try doing more challenges where they can't undo things. Where they're just like, yep, that's just there now. And it will teach you to become a more self-assured artist and person. Because, yep, that's just there now. That's just, yep, okay, cool. Like, you know, it just... Because you gotta make choices and you gotta, you know, I feel like we're spoiled a little bit in the fact that we can always take things back when it comes to, like, the digital environment. that idea that, you know, you can always block someone, you can always delete a post, you know, you can always delete an image and stuff like that. And it's like, I feel like we're almost spoiled a little bit in that sense. And I actually think it's really important for us as people in the digital environment to understand that and accept permanence and accept, like, and it can lead to, like, the issue with the digital world being like that is it leads to people not understanding that things have consequences and things have impacts, right? Because it's like, oh, I can always just take it back. And it's like, you know, sometimes you can't. Maybe you say something and it hurts somebody, and that's just, that happens. Like, we hurt people because we're people. Hey, go to the shops, so taking a chance to, yeah, fair enough, get your meds, go get your meds, it's important. Yeah, and it's like, I think it's really important for us as people in the digital environment to recognize that, you know, we do have an impact, and, you know, obviously, like, you know, this comes from the idea of, like, you know, draw without taking things back, but also, like, act without taking things back, you know? Unless you've, like, actively, unless it's something that you really, like, you've hurt somebody and you need to say sorry, it's like, good, saying sorry is great. But also, by saying sorry, you are recognizing that you did actually do something, and you can't just take it back, you have to make appropriate amends, you know? And I think, again, like, the digital environment has spoiled us a little bit in that idea that, you know, if something goes wrong, we can just block people, or we can just, you know, we can just move, like, it takes away the permanence of things, and I actually think that's really dangerous. I think that that's really unhealthy for us to develop. And I think it's why we get things like, you know, cancel culture and like call outs and stuff like that, is because people aren't scared of actual, like, conversation, or are scared to, like, actually, you know, when they believe that saying anything will bring no consequences, people will say whatever they want. And I think we should all learn to be a little bit more respectful and tactful of the fact that we do actually have impacts on people, and it's important to look after our community than it is to create divides within it. I don't know, that's just some dog philosophy for you. Just some thoughts and feelings. Just some things I think about. Yeah. All that being said, I think it's one of the reasons why it's really important to draw and create with this idea of, like, every move that I do is permanent, and that's okay. And, like, you know, that's why we shouldn't get rid of our sketch layers, and you should practice drawing in pen more, and, like, not using an eraser, and not using the undo button, and things like that. Like, it's okay. Like, these things can exist, and digital art, unfortunately, like, for all its great, like, usages and, like, the style of it all and the expression of it all, and how genuinely, like, it's a great medium, I think it lacks a little bit of the permanence that we should have, I think. And so doing challenges like that where, yeah, your mistakes are just there, okay, and, like, that's healthy. It's a healthy part of the process. Thanks. I don't know, I'm just, obviously, like, you know, I'm just one person, and I don't hold, you know, all the wisdom in the world, but I have experience, and I know what it's like, and I'm talking from my own place in all this, I guess. And I'm not trying to be like, here's exactly how to do it. I'm just saying some things are worth considering, you know? Also, a quick hi to all the lurkers. I see that there's a few people here who are just chilling, watching, and I just want to say that I see you and that I appreciate you, and I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're having a good time. I'm Wren, if you don't know me. I make dog art and dog music. I'm a trans dog girl from Australia, and you can find me anywhere on the internet as Renzoy. Same as here. Don't apologize, sweetie. It's all good. Like, please go do your thing. No troubles at all. Have a wonderful night. Chat later. See ya. Now, what color should I do her guitar? It's a bit too pinky. Let's bring it a little bit more into the purples and blues. Yeah, cute. Nice Evan. Wow, how's the ref sheet coming along? Hi, Lace! How are you, doll? The ref sheet's coming along very, very well. Here you go. Here's how it's looking so far. I'm very, very happy with it so far. Hehe, thank you. That's very sweet. I'm basically gonna keep streaming until this is finished, or I run out of time and have to go to work. Because I do have to go to work later, unfortunately. But we'll see how much I can get done before then. See ya! Bye! Have a good day. I'm honestly like super happy with how this is looking. I think it's looking great. I do have to like go look at my actual guitar to make sure I put everything in the right spot. But I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. So hi Twitch lurkers, I can see you. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for joining me while I'm drawing away. Hope you're having a good day, wherever you might be. Bring it down a little bit, actually, if I wanted to. Maybe. Maybe. That's not a little here, that's fine. I have an extended fretboard, I don't mind. It's not perfectly accurate, but hey, that's fine. That's fine by me. Was seeing if I could maybe work on some more music today, but I'm kind of locked in on this, so I think I'm just gonna keep working on this. Hope you guys don't mind. I don't know, I'm just kind of in the mood to chill and draw and finish this ref sheet, because I'm really, really liking how it's looking. So I hope you guys don't mind that I'm focusing on this. I'll probably do another VR stream a little later, later this week, I think, where I can just be a doggy again, because that's always fun. But right now, I want to do my art stuff. So I hope you guys don't mind that we're focusing on this for today. But I hope you're enjoying the vibes. So I am always here for the vibes. cute. Oh, so cute! So toot! So toot! Toot toot toot! Oh, quick stand up. I'm just readjusting because I was getting a little sweaty. A little sweaty. Something you notice I do a lot with my art when I'm working on color palettes and like painting set decor is I will pick colors that already exist in the image. I'll just find like, oh, where does this color already exist in my image? And then I'll just draw it in. Because that way you just get a more unified palette because all your colors come from somewhere. They're not just appearing out of what colors you can make. It's like, no, these colors are already in the image. And you end up just having a far more unified image that way. That's my little tip for you. Just my little tip for you. I hope you like it. I also usually try and do the set dressing first because it takes a while and honestly, in my opinion, takes longer than the character. So that way when the character's finished, all I have to do now is like, you know, shade and make the, you know, do the rendering and make it all pretty. And at that point, like, it's nearly done, you know? Get all the busy work done. And then you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Again, and that's like kind of what we were talking about before, like, it's so important to actually put the work and effort in because, like, that's how you get beautiful art, and that's how art is meant to be. It's meant to be, in a weird way, like, labor, you know? Like, that's why the term labor of love exists. Like, we're meant to, you're meant to put effort in. Like, the effort is the reason why it's impressive. I don't know, like, it's thought and time, and I think that's beautiful, and trying to turn that into something it's not just isn't art, right? Like, I don't know. Anyway, just my thoughts and feelings. You can disagree with me if you'd like, but I think the process is the point. Personally? Yes, Wren wears a golden chain collar. Because I wear a lot of gold, and it's my preference for jewelry. So, of course, it's Wren's preference as well. It's also, gold is just really fun to draw. Like, gold is such a satisfying thing to draw. Like, I love drawing all the reflections and stuff on it, which we'll get to in a second. It's a good time. Again, using colors from my palette, using the purple as the shading color for the gold, will just make everything look harmonious. And like keeping the brown like underlayer as part of the mixing. Again, just like these little tips just make such a difference, and I hope they help you in your art as well. Art doesn't have to be hard. It is long and it takes a while, but that's also, again, like that's the point. But it doesn't have to be something that you struggle with. It can be something that brings you joy. It can be really fulfilling. And like this is like my meditation, right? Like this is just painting this slowly and like slowly building it up and just building the forms and the shapes. It's really meditative for me. It's where I get a lot of my like, you know, quiet time is just sitting here and drawing away. Like this is just what I love, and it's where I get my like peace from. It's such an opportunity to just sit with yourself, and I really love that. And like, yeah, again, it doesn't have to be this like big scary thing. It can just be whatever you make it. And just remembering that like your art is yours, so you get to make it whatever you want. Stunning. Okay, I need to fill in, so we're gonna go here. I think that's most of the set dressing done. Hi, Rennie. Thanks, doll. I'm really, really happy with it so far. And I was just talking about how, like, this is kind of really peaceful for me. Like, I find so much, like, meditation and stuff in doing this, and yeah, it's just looking awesome. Like, I'm really, really happy with it so far. The guitar's freaking sick. I want a guitar like this. I want a Telecaster that has this gradient on it. That'd be sick. I'm excited to see, like, other people draw her with her guitar. That makes me excited. So I really enjoy hand lettering. Like, even the big letters here were hand done. Because, I don't know, like, again, what we were talking about before, like, the imperfections are part of the process, and, like, I don't know, I like my art looking like drawings. Like, you know, that's part of the fun for me. That's the point. Hehe, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see you draw Wren. I'd love to see how you interpret her. Ooh, I just need to quickly message the group chat and say, hey, I'm streaming my ref sheet. Give me one moment. Exactly. There we go. Just had to drop that in real quick. Yeah, I don't know, like, imperfections are just beautiful. Like, I don't know. It's the reason why curls are beautiful. It's the reason why flowers are beautiful. It's the reason why things are pretty. It's just like, yeah, because they're messy and they're real and they're, I don't know. It's just a part of life. And things that are perfect aren't like life, you know? They aren't real. Also, tasteful side boob. Just a little bit of tasteful side titty. I'm intentionally doing these, like, kind of painterly, so they look a little bit, like, whimsical and kind of almost like they've been printed. Like, just leaving, like, a little bit, like, just leaving these kind of edges, just, like, slightly imperfect. Again, like, I don't know, I'm really just... With my art lately, I've just been really enjoying embracing, like, imperfection and movement and making my art feel more like art. Weirdly enough, like, yeah, with the advent of, like, AI art and stuff, like, I have been really focusing on, like, what it means to make art and why imperfections are so pretty to me, and why I'm intentionally leaving them in my work, you know? Yeah, it's just funny that, like, you know, instead of getting sad about AI art, it's just making me adopt a new kind of aesthetic. It's like, cool, alright. If AI art wants to try and replicate human art, then I'm gonna make my art look so fucking human it can't replicate it, you know? It's like, bitch, try me, you know? It's like, oh, you wanna try and make this? Okay, here is some tiny micro freaking imperfections that you will never be able to replicate. Because they came from my goddamn hands. Speaking of, I need to open up my girlfriend's ref sheet so that I can draw her character in here as well. Because of course I have my girlfriend's ref sheet saved. I'm a lesbian. It would be rude if I didn't. Sorry, I'm just looking through my files. I'm just finding it at the moment. Hold on. I do appreciate that when I stream through OBS, it doesn't actually show me, like, opening my files. It just shows the screen, because that way you don't, you know, see all my, see all my shit. It's like, thanks, OBS. No, I gotta make sure I don't open the one with the penis. What? Like, I don't want to accidentally flash you on. Anyway, this is my girlfriend, Sona. This is Rafi. Everyone say hey to Rafi. Rafi's a big cutie. Also, we kind of have matching color palettes, which makes me really happy. Rafi's a bit more like yellowy and like deep brown, but still, like the similarity makes me happy. And the idea is that like Rafi took this Polaroid, but accidentally got his fingers caught, like in the photo, which I think is really cute. Also, another really cute detail: this lettering that is here was actually written by my girlfriend. She wrote that. Fun fact. I know, right? She was like, oh, I've got an idea. Let me write on your ref so that it looks like, so that it's me that I wrote. And I'm like, oh, I love it. That's such a good idea. So I sent her the file and she wrote that. I was like, write something that Rafi would say on a Polaroid for me. And he wrote, miss ya. And it was very, very sweet. He treats me very well. I want you guys all to know that my boyfriend has been treating me so wonderfully, and I feel so loved and cared for, and I'm gonna get emotional! I'm gonna start crying if I keep talking about it, but I'm really happy, and it's really wonderful to have a partner who makes me feel that way. Oh, I'm gonna get all teary-eyed. Yeah. It's been a while for me. Like I took a break from having relationships, and I had to take the step very much to be like, I love this boy and I wanna be with him, and having to like take the step after a long time of like really intentionally like giving time to myself and being, you know, just being myself for a little bit, and like not being in a relationship. And I knew that when I finally got into one, it would have to be one that I felt really safe in, and that I knew was like long term, and I knew would be there for me. And that's all he's ever done. And I couldn't have asked for a better blessing. I'm gonna get emotional about it, but yeah. He's very, very good to me. And yeah, it's great. It's great. I'm a happy puppy. I'm a happy puppy. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Thank you for the hugs. Eventually, once I get Twitch affiliate, you can actually, I'll be able to put in like points that you can redeem to like give me hugs and stuff, like give me pets and stuff. That'll be really fun. I think I'm gonna make... Okay, thoughts. I think I'm gonna make the lettering the same kind of coloration as the guitar. Like that purple to yellow. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, that's cute! That's super cute. But yeah, basically I'm just gonna be streaming up until I need to leave for work. Which isn't for a few hours, so we're chilling. Hopefully I get actually this ref sheet done before then. That would be great. Hi, Amy! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, my dear. I'm currently working on Wren's new ref sheet, which is looking freaking amazing. Yeah, and we're just chilling out, enjoying the vibes. Yeah. So come chill with me for a little bit if you'd like. I'm basically going to be streaming up until I have to leave for work, which isn't for a few hours, so put me on in the background, come chill with me, come watch me draw, etc, etc. I love being a multi-talented dog. People are always like, oh my god, wait. Like, they either know me for my art, or they know me for the music, and then when they realize that I do both, they're like, save some for the rest of us. They're like, what the hell? You can do both? And I'm like, yeah. But that's because I can't do anything else. Like, creative shit is the only thing I can do. Like, I'm only a creative. Like, yeah. I'm doing very, very well, my dear. I'm genuinely, like, I'm having a wonderful day. It's a little warm, but, you know, that's normal. It's gonna be warm for the next couple days, but that's okay. I've got my fan on. I just had a little emotional rant. No, it wasn't even a rant, just like a little emotional love chat about how much, like, my partner is treating me so wonderfully, and, like, how great Dahlia is, and just how happy I am with him. Yeah, and just, like, we also had a chat about how beautiful the, like, imperfections in art are and why they're so important. We talked about, like, why that's, like, the most important part about art is to, like, leave the imperfections and, like, show the process, which is why I've, like, lately with my art style, I've been intentionally, like, you know, leaving, like, wonky lines and like leaving textures and just, like, you know, making it the kind of stuff that you can't replicate if you don't, like, you know, just making my art feel like a drawn piece is, like, really important to my style at the moment. And it's also my way of, like, protesting, you know, AI art, and I don't even want to call it art, like, but, like, that's really important to me at the moment. So we were just kind of discussing that. And just, yeah, making art feel like art. It's the most important bit to me. But no, I'm super duper happy with how this is coming along. I think it's so pretty. I love these little swirlies. They're so cute. I love little, like, details like this. I just think they're super duper cute. Also, check out Wren's sick guitar. I freaking want it. I freaking want this guitar. It's so sick. I've had a great few weeks and super excited for next year. Me too! Merch photo shoot's gonna be so much fun! I'm so excited! I'm so sorry that it's gonna be so warm, by the way. I feel really, really awful. I obviously can't control the weather, but I promise I'll try and look after you guys, and I'll make sure to bring water. And, like, it means a lot that you guys still want to come along and help out. Because it really is, like, the only day I have available. So it means a lot that you guys want to come along and help, even though it's gonna be really warm. So just know that I'm really thankful. I'm really, really thankful. I'm actually wearing one of the merch pieces right now. I can switch to, hold on. My room's a little messy, but I can switch to my fursuit cam. Give me 1 second. Let's see if this wants to work. Hold on. Hold on. I look a little messy today, and I'm not in fursuit, but I can show you. Hold on. 1 moment. Why aren't you showing up? Nope. Hold on. momentary, why are you not functional? Is it because Discord's on? Hold on, technical difficulties! I want to show you the shirt. Ah! Hold on. We're getting there. Nope, that's not what I needed. Nope. That one. Thanks, OBS. Hey, there we go! Hello, everybody! Hi! Hello, everyone! I'm gonna do some live quick editing. Hold on. Please ignore the clothes on my floor. Yeah, I'm currently wearing one of the merch items. This is the Reflections shirt. This is the one with the bodysuit on. It's super duper cute. It's really comfortable. This is in a medium, so it's kind of big and like bulky on me because I'm a little girl. I'm a little lady. But look how cute. It's 100% cotton, so it gets softer the more you wash it. But like, isn't it slay? Isn't the print quality super good? It even has the logo on the back, the little Renzoy logo. Yeah, it's great. I couldn't be happier. I've got a few more pieces here, actually. Let me show you. This one's so cunt. This is the Renzoy Dog Days 3/4 sleeve crop. It's so cool. The little trans symbol. Little transgender symbol there. Oh, it's so sick. It's so cool. I love it. It's also got wings on the back with the logo as well. It's awesome. There's this one. There's the My Gender is Dog shirt, which is really cute. This is the 2XL of the purple shirt, which is really, really cute. What else do I have here? This is Twig's hoodie. I won't get the other stuff because it's all packed up at the moment, ready for tomorrow. But there's a little insight for you. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there you go. All right, back to art. That's a cute little insight for you. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. But yeah, I'm sorry about the heat. I know that a lot of my clothes are quite warm. But we'll take as many breaks as we can, and I'll try and look after you guys as best I can. But just know that I really appreciate you guys helping out. It means a lot to me. Alright, where am I at? I think I'm at the point now where I can start filling in Ref's colors. Let's go! This bit's fun. This bit's real fun. Because I get to decide if I want to adjust her colors at all. I think I might change her brown just a little bit. I think it's a little bit too warm. I kind of want to dusty it out a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, something like that maybe. Maybe if I bring it a bit more purple, a bit more into those bluey tones, I might get what I want. Let's see. Thanks, guys. You guys are so nice to me. I swear to God, like, never let me be fucking mean to you guys. If I'm ever, like, a bitch, tell me, because, like, you guys are so kind, and it means the world, and I hope that I hope you guys know that I take none of it for granted. Yeah, if you wonder what I'm doing at the moment, I'm just trying to find the color that I want. So one of the ways that I like find colors, if I have two colors that I'm kind of close to, what I'll do is I'll literally just blend them and like see if any of the blended colors are like close to what I want. But what if I want to? Well, that's different, right? I mean, like, if I ever do something that, like, you know, upsets you, or like, you know, if I don't know, you just know that you guys mean the world to me, and I care about you all so much, and I think you're some of the best people I know. Genuinely. You guys are freaking amazing, and I just want you guys to know that you mean the world to me. Okay, that's too dark. Are you guys excited to be on the website? Do you guys want to see the website? Do you guys want to see the website? I can pull up the website for you. I can do a little stream secret and show you the website. Hold on, let me do that. I'll show you the site, cause I'm nice. Cause I'm nice. Give me 1 second, I'll just pull up the web. I'll pull up the site. I'll show it off. Oh, thanks, sweeties. But yeah, I'll show off the website to you guys. Hold on. Yay, sneak peek. Actually, I'm really proud of it, I'm not gonna lie. It's looking awesome. Right, view as Australian. You guys can also tell me what you think about the prices. Here's the thing. Just to talk about the prices of my merch real quick. I have very intentionally, like, not priced them as high as I could. Because I want you guys to be able to afford it. I want to make sure that people feel like they're not, you know, overpaying for things that they want. You know, it's really important to me as a provider to, like, make sure that you guys are getting what you deserve. And getting stuff that you really want. And obviously, like, I do have to, like, cover costs for things like that, but in the end, the most important thing is that you guys get the cool things that I want you guys to have. So just know that I like, yeah, if the prices feel too high or anything like that, please let me know. Like, that's something that really matters to me. Anyway, I'm just gonna switch over and show you guys the website. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do some quick, just a quick little bit of adjustment here. Hold on. Quick little bit of some live stream edits. Window capture. Please capture that one. There we go. Welcome to the Renzoy store. Hold on. Let me just put it in place so you guys can see. And make sure it doesn't cover my head. I can't see! Help! It's covering my head! There we go. Let me just line it up. This is the Renzoy store. Everyone say hi, Renzoy store. Oh, it's covering Miles as well. Hold on. Miles, come back! Miles, no! Miles being squished. No. Hold on. Ah! Oh my god, I'm so good at this, guys. I'm so good at being a streamer. Hold on. Did that work? Did that do the thing that I wanted to do? Or is that... No, that's my feet. Oh my god. Guys, hold on. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. It's that one. Okay. Hold on. What? There we go. So yeah, this is the Renzoy store. It's got my little logo. Animal streetwear designed by a Borzoi. This is true. Free shipping on orders over $100 with code REN100. That is true. You guys can get free shipping if you use this code when you're over $100. So let's scroll down and look at some of the items. So we have the My Gender is Dog layered t-shirt designed by me. I do actually need to edit this one and mention that it was designed by Lace Advent. The That's So Fetch shirt, which is the contrast stitch t-shirt, which I think is super cute. The Angel Baby layered shirt tee. The one of my favorite items on the store, the Angel Baby jacket! Oh my god, I've been wearing my black one, because this one comes in both blue and black. I've been wearing this jacket, like, all the time. It's super comfy. It's got these cool, like, distressed details and, like, this splatter look. I've been wearing this, like, constantly. The sleeves are also such a good length. And then it comes in blue as well, which, Bambi, my co-host, ordered the blue one and says it's beautiful, like says it's perfect and like super comfy. So she's gonna be posing in this one, so that's gonna be really cool, and I'm really excited to see what he does with that one. So he's gonna be modeling the blue jacket for the site. What else? Oh, here's a secret new item. Secret new item. We have a stainless steel, which is the type of jewelry that I wear, and it's surgical grade, so it won't turn green. It's like hypoallergenic. The angel paw bar necklace. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed. So it's engraved. It's engraved. It says angel, and it has a little paw cutout. I love it. And it comes in a bunch of different colors. So it's surgical grade stainless steel, which is really important for me because I have sensitive skin. You can get it in black. You can get it in gold. You can get it in frickin' rainbow, which, oh my god, you can get it in rainbow. Or you can get it in the classic stainless steel. And I love this. I love this so much. I want to see people wearing this all the time. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I need to get myself one of these because it's beautiful. I am going to wear it all the goddamn time. We also have some holographic Wren stickers as designed by Cozy Cryptid. So these are like shiny stickers. You can get them in multiple sizes. And they're holographic, which is really, really cool. So they'll be like shimmery. So if you want to put a Wren like on your laptop or your book or something, you can do that. What else? We have the profanity t-shirt, which is on my tattoo. It means I eat girl dick, which is so good. I love this design so much. And it's like all torn at the bottom, which is very, very cool. We obviously have the Wags cheerleader hoodie, the Wipeout sketchbook. I love this. I love this. I'm still looking to maybe get one that's a slightly higher paper quality because that really matters to me. So if I can, I might replace this one with a different type of notebook with a higher paper quality. But for now, it's just 90 GSM, which is just like classic like notebook paper. But for a sketchbook, I'm like, I kind of want to get higher, but if I can't, that's fine. But yeah, so this is the Wipeout sketchbook. This is the front and the back. And yeah, it's just like a little booklet that you can sketch in, and I think it's really cool. Wren fell off her skateboard, and now it's on a book. And I think it's sick. I think it's super cute. And then yeah, you can also get the poster from my show, Wren's Away at the Moon poster, in 2 different sizes. You can get it in 11 inches or 16 inches, depending on how big you want it to be. It's in semi-glossy paper, so it's nice and shiny. Yeah. So you can get the poster as well. But yeah, I'm super happy with this. I think it's super cute. There's a big woof woof right at the bottom. And yeah. So how do we feel about the prices? I really want to know. Like, are we the most expensive things are the jacket and the hoodie at $80. And again, like I'm taking a price cut on all of these. Like I don't get paid as, I price them so that they will be affordable for you guys. Like I'm willing to take a little bit of the profit cut if it means that you guys can afford the stuff. So if this is good for you guys, I really hope like you guys enjoy it and you guys get what you want. We're working on the new collection soon. So this is the Dog Days collection. This is the collection for Dog Days. And then there's a new collection coming out later. A few of the items that I had shown on Instagram, I have decided not to put up on the store just because either I wasn't super happy with the print quality or there was just something about the item that just didn't feel right after getting the test samples. And yeah, like I have only picked basically the ones that really felt right for right now. I was really quite particular about that. So yeah. Welcome to the Renzo store, guys. This should be up once I've basically getting the photo shoot done and getting the photos all ready to put up. Then I'm gonna do a few other little things just to make sure that everything's working and everything's all good. And then it should be up in February, like very early February. And I'm gonna do a cute little like post for it. So yeah, I hope you guys love it. And I hope you guys you know, get to rep some cool-ass dog merch. Made by a dog, made by, you know, no, all these designs, no freaking AI bullshit here. It's all made by one dog, and that dog is me. Anyway, back to making art. So yeah, thank you so much for supporting me. It means the world. Okay, I think that's the hair color I want to go with, which means I need a, like... Bye, Amy! Tell a quarter to raid me after she finishes. If she finishes first. Though, I think she'll probably be streaming longer than I am, so... So right now I'm just getting my color palette sorted for Wren's hair. And then her body colors. We're moving away from that deeper purple and going up more lavender now. Also to kind of match a bit more of her fursuit. That's kind of what I've been focusing on with her design. Oh, hold on. Let me just quickly switch back to fursuit cam. My messy fursuit cam real quick. The dog noises are important. They're a part of it. Oh, wrong one. No, there we go. Hi. I should click on the one that says fursuit cam. Yay, it's her. It's the baby. It's her. What I'm doing is I'm basing a lot more of her current ref sheet on this, on like her actual fursuit, so that I don't know, so it's all consistent. And also I just love like her, I don't know, it like, so like the purple is gonna be a little bit more lavender, she's gonna have a bit more of a darker, like this is gonna be more contrasty, so that it matches her fursuit better. Yeah! That's the plan. Also, thank you for letting me model for you. It has me feeling pretty. Well, here's the thing, darling. You are pretty, so... no wonder. Shocking, right? It's almost like you're freaking gorgeous, and I want you all over my website. It's like you're my target audience or something. It's like, oh yeah, cool, like, grungy, edgy dog girls who want, like, cool dog merch. It's almost like that's my niche. And I'm always happy to make my friends feel gorgeous because I think my friends are some of the prettiest people in the goddamn world, so. See, I'm trying to match kind of the brownie tone that's, like, that's, like, on her fursuit. That's what I'm trying to mix at the moment, is trying to get that kind of, like, I don't know, like, creamy brown tone. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good estimation of it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's great. Now, I just need to blend a little bit of that into... I'm finally accepting I am, and it's really nice. Good, good! That's genuinely so good to hear, hun. I want more trans girls to know that they're beautiful. That's like one of my life goals. Is like, wow, helping trans girls feel beautiful. Hi, Amy. You should tell Aquata that if she finishes streaming before me, she should raid me. She should give me a raid. When I'm drawing Wren, I usually do her hair first. Like I do the base body color, and then I do her hair because it covers a lot of features. So I need to make sure it's on the top layer so that I can draw underneath it. Just a little tip for you. Always happy to give some art tips when people feel like they want it. Like, yeah, if you guys literally have, like, any questions about my process, like, while I'm doing it, please don't be afraid to ask. Like, I'm always happy to answer. Like, yeah, if you ever have any questions, like, I love helping people with art, so please, please, please do not be afraid to ask. I am here to share my knowledge. Same goes for, like, music as well, like, yeah. Love that for you, that's a big part of it for me too. Yeah. Trans girls are pretty. Trans girls are pretty. Also, never forget to save your work. Everybody, if you're working on something, press save. Everybody press save right now. Good dogs. Also, I'm hoping to, if I can, get the VOD of this, like download the VOD of this video, of this live stream, so I can upload it to YouTube. Because that's good YouTube content, baby! We love cross-posting. Also, because, like, you know, I want a place where my live streams can permanently be. Like, because obviously, like, live streams on Twitch, they only stay up for a certain amount of time. So, I would like to have an archive of my live streams. So I'll be using YouTube for that, hopefully. I just gotta figure out how to do that. Yeah, I also did attempt to, like, dual stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It's just, like, too much hassle, and unfortunately doesn't really... I just don't have the internet for it, really. Again, like, being in Australia and stuff like that. But I've managed to, you know, edit all my settings so that this stream runs really smoothly on Twitch. Like, please actually let me know, like, quick little check, guys, because I'm getting, according to OBS, I haven't dropped a single frame, and I'm running at a smooth 60 kilobits per second. Can you guys just let me know, like, this is just a quick technical check, how my mic sounds, how the quality of the stream is for you, like, how much delay you guys feel there are. There shouldn't be too much delay, honestly. And just, like, yeah, how you guys finding the stream overall, like, earnestly, like, this isn't just, like, you because you guys are, like, my friends and you guys like me. I'm actually asking this as, like, a quality control, like, quality assurance question. Yeah, how we're finding it. Everything looks great. The message shows up on stream just after they're sent. Awesome. That means there's barely any delay. Do you guys like the layout? Like, does everything look high quality to you? Does the PNG tuber, like, work well? Is it effective? Are the colors nice, like, in the background? Like, do you like the overlay I've got going? Does it feel crowded? Does it feel messy? Like, yeah, this is just me really asking, like, yeah, because I want to be able to make adjustments so that it's comfy for you. Like, do you guys like the music? Is it too soft, too loud? Yeah, these are all things that I can't really test for. But if you guys are happy and you feel like this is professional and, like, high quality, then we're good to go. Because that's how I want you guys to feel. I want you guys to feel like you're watching something worth watching, you know? You're not just watching it because, oh, this person I like is doing something. You're also watching it because it's good quality. Everything, nope, honestly, all looks great. That is all, like, that is all I want to hear. That's wonderful, thank you. I really, really appreciate you guys being my little guide dogs for this. But I've worked really hard on, like, the overlay. Like, the overlay was designed by me. You know, I put in all the plugins and stuff. I got Miles working. Speaking of, if you guys do, is it exclamation mark show? No, if you guys do exclamation mark song, Miles will do a little dance. And actually, I think I can also connect him to Spotify so that it can tell you what we're listening to. Let me see if I can do that for you. Hold on. I think that's something I can do. If I connect him to my Spotify, he will tell you what song is playing. This might be something I have to do a little later, but I think that would be really cool if I can get it to do that. Also, I can make him fall asleep. Hold on. Wait. There we go. If you guys do, I think, I don't know. I forget how this works. Let's see. But also, if any of you guys want to stream and want to use one of these little stream pets, please let me know because I have a referral link and I'll get, like, some stuff from it. Cozy is almost done with Lumi! Oh my god, I can't wait to see! I can't wait to see! Oh, that's so exciting. But yeah, if you guys, like, need stream help, like, setting stuff up, please, let me know because I can get, like, I have, like, affiliate stuff that I can get with it, so it's good for me and you. And, you know, we all need to help each other these days. Solidarity and shit. Doggy solidarity. Dog streamer solidarity. We'll definitely be hitting up for that. Amazing. And I also, like, I'm also happy to, like, jump on, like, Discord at any point and, like, guide you through how I set all this cool stuff up. Because obviously, like, I had to figure it out myself. So, I, like, in a weird way, like, with my whole thing, is, like, I like to, I do want to VTube at some point, getting back into, oh, I can also help you with that. Because, like, I know it can be really daunting, like, seeing how other people do it, and being like, where the heck do I start? I would love to help. And be a little guide for doing that. Because I know how confusing it can be. So I would very much like to help if I can. Yeah, I literally always happy to. I want y'all to, yeah. I wanna be able to help as much as I can with it. Alright, can you guys type !song for me now? Because it now should hopefully tell you what song is playing. Because yeah, I had to figure this out all on my own, so I really wanna, like, I wanna help other people. What do you mean Spotify not connected? It is connected! Only for students who want to connect Spotify posts. Spotify to a special song. That's what I want to do! I'm like reading the commands and stuff. Come on. Edit. Select. Embed link. Hold on. I wonder if I, like, do this. Thanks for bearing with me while I make some stream edits. Hopefully this will do the thing. No, that doesn't seem to be doing the thing I want it to do. That might be for a separate one. Alright, I think I can save it so that Miles falls asleep if you guys don't talk to him for long enough, which I think is kind of cute. I think that'll be a fun thing to get working, is that, like, if you guys don't make him dance or whatever, he'll just fall asleep. I think that'll be really cute. We'll see if that, works. So if you do !! Miles, he will wave. Oh, I haven't put it in yet. I haven't put it in yet. I haven't set that one up yet. But I'm just doing it now to see if I can get it working. Puppy brain jumping the gun. Okay, now it might work. If you do exclamation mark Miles. Oh, he's falling asleep. No, he fell asleep because you guys didn't talk to him. There we go. He waves. There we go. Cute. The robot's you guys, by the way, because that's like chat talking to him. And then he falls asleep. Oh, that's cute as heck. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god. Oh, you're waking back up! Cute. I love it. Thanks for being my test dummies, guys. Whoa, I love getting botted. You know what's actually great about being botted? It adds to my view count, which is actually good for me getting affiliate, which is really funny. Like, it helps me get closer and closer to, like, you know, becoming a Twitch affiliate, is if I get, because it adds to the view count. So, the bots are actually helping me at the moment. Like, obviously it's lame because they spam my chat, but I think it's really funny. There we go, now it says what music is playing! Amazing! Oh my god, the music thing's working now! That's so cool! He also like bans people and stuff, it's really cute. Yay! Guys, look, I got it all working! How cool! That's so rad. Yay! Alright, back to art. But that's super cool! I hope you guys like that. I hope you guys think that's neat, because I think it's neat. Now he will fall asleep unless you talk to him. But maybe you should let him sleep. I'm glad you guys like him. I'm glad you guys like Miles. I like Miles too. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. I'll add some more fun commands for things to say, for things for him to say. Like if you guys want specific commands for him, let me know, because he's got a bunch of different animations I can make him do. So if you guys have like command ideas, let me know and I can put them in. Yeah, I'm glad exclamation mark song works now. Now when you do it, it'll actually tell you what song is playing, so you can be like, oh, you know, I like this song, I want to save it. And it'll tell you what song is playing. So that's pretty cool. It'll just take a sec because he has to wake up. And he has to like, go through all his animations and stuff. He's just a sleepy boy. Give him some time. He's an EP. He's a little eeper. Which is so relatable. Did you know that that's actually the reason why Wren has eye bags? Is because, sleepy. Because she's sleepy. There we go. Yeah. I don't know, it's just cool, like, interactive things that, like, that's one of the reasons I think streaming is really cool, is just, like, all the, I don't know, the interactions. Like, I think that's so neat. Like, it's so cool that this is a thing that we can do to connect as people and connect as dogs. I've always been a fan of streaming, so... Hehe, Minecraft. Hell yeah. I know, I've always enjoyed watching live streams, so, you know, why not do it myself? Especially because I like to think I do a fair bit of interesting stuff, and, you know, I like talking to people, I like hanging out, I like being a social dog. I've always been a social dog. You guys would know that, though, as people who have met me. Look how pretty her hair color is! I love it. Creating stuff is fun. Exactly! Also, a fun bit of new Wren lore. I've decided that the more she, like, leans into her, like, angelic energy, and, like, the more she becomes, like, you know, the angel puppy that she is, the more her hair gets white. Or the more her hair goes, like, that kind of blondie, like, off-white. So, she's now got 2 streaks of it at the front. Just because I think that's cool. It's like magic. It's like making her... It's making her all magical. And yes, I will be updating my PNG tuber to match the new ref. That is on the agenda. But I've got to finish the ref first. Yes, expect a new PNG tuber soon. It's also like, you know, drawing is one of those things that I often just do on my own. So it's kind of cool that, like, I don't know, might as well put on my camera and let people hang out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this, Rally, sure, demonic energy. Yeah, we're like opposites. That's so cool. I don't know if I'll be able to get this ref finished today, but I'll see. Because I do have to go to work later. But I think we'll just see how far I can get. Oh, hell yeah, that'd be awesome. Trying to decide if her front pieces should also be white. Maybe one of them. Yeah, maybe like this one. Yeah. If I'm still streaming when Quada finishes streaming, tell her to raid me more. Tell her to send everyone to me. Gimme. She did pop in, like, at the start of the stream to say, like, have a good stream, so that was very sweet of her. I do love Aquata, she's great. Aquata's freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to see you guys tomorrow. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm very excited. I get to see all my hot friends being sexy in my merch. That does remind me I need to charge my camera, which I'll do at some point. Maybe I could also just have like a little bit of the blonde coming through here as well. I think would be kind of cool. Oh, am I on the right layer? Yes. Oh, but I'm in my razor. I'm silly dog. Setting if baggy jeans will skirt tomorrow. Whatever you'd like, genuinely. I'm probably gonna be wearing shorts, like denim shorts. But literally wear whatever you're comfortable with. Come in makeup or no makeup, I do not mind. Just remember it's gonna be warm. But I know you're probably used to wearing baggy clothes in the heat, so. But just keep that in mind. Ugh, the purple on the white, how pretty. It's like, yeah, her hair turned white, but she still dyes it. She still dyes the ends. Wearing baggy cargo denim that has straps and all. Hell yeah. Again, guys, just remember it's gonna be warm, so please, like, just stay safe. I want to make you guys... I don't want you guys to die. I'm already worrying about it. But I trust you, but please don't... I don't know. I already feel bad enough as it is that it's going to be really warm. Yay! That's so good to hear. Max already told me that they wanted to come along, so I'm glad that... they're coming as well. Yeah, I love this, like, purple on the white. I think it's really cool. It's like, yeah, her hair may have turned... She may have... Her, like, angelic powers made her... part of her hair white. But she still dyes it. She still dyes the white. In fact, she's like, oh, this just makes it easier to dye. Have you... Hold on. Riley and Amy, have you guys met in person yet? Have you guys met? Because I think you guys would get along really well. I think you guys have similar vibes to me, and I just feel like you guys would get along really well. I think you guys would make good friends. That's something that I'm always thinking about, right? Like, when I make friends with somebody, I'm like, which of my friends would probably think you're really cool? I mean, most of them, but, like, you know. I think we have maybe once or twice, but I think... Well, you guys should definitely do that, tomorrow, because I genuinely think you guys would just... You guys would get along very well. That's all I'm saying. Not that I need to tell you guys who to befriend, but I don't know. I like when my friends are friends with each other. It's the power of a friend group, you know? It's the Junkyard Dogs, baby. Which I should add you to that group chat, Amy. Yeah, that was so funny when we were in the car and I was like, no, we've met. And you're like, oh. Didn't we snuggle on and be back? No, that was Lexi, who is also going to be there. Lexi is also going to be there. Again, more cool gay dog. Apparently, for some strange reason, I just keep attracting all the cool gay dog girls. I wonder why that is. I wonder why all the cool gay dog girls think I'm cool. But no, that was Lexi. That was Lexi. Who will also be there tomorrow. So, I don't know. For some reason, all the cool gay dog girls in Perth want to help me out with stuff. I wonder why. Anyway, maybe it's because I'm a cool gay dog girl. Freaking embarrassed when she said that. Aww. It was funny. It was funny. We had a laugh about it later. Like after you left, we had a laugh about it. Like after she dropped you off, we had a bit of a giggle about it. Hey! Friends laugh at friends! Friends are funny! Friends make mistakes and stuff, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's totally chill, hun. Okay, tomorrow we'll help you with faces. Yeah! Also, because I've just met a fair few new dog folk lately, and I'm really excited to make the dog folk I've met meet the other dog folk that I know. Because I know a lot of... Apparently, I'm just the person that keeps bringing all the dogs together. Oh my god, I am bringing all the dogs to the yard. Who needs a milkshake when I'm just me? Apparently I'm bringing all the dogs to the yard. That's so funny. That's so funny. Why all the trans dog girls want me? Okay, thoughts on the hair. Is it too much or is it like slay? Stop being so damn cute. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm just like this. It's fabulous. It's yeah, sweet, cool. Yeah, I think it's cunt. I think it's cunt. I love it. I love it. But yeah, the reason I do the hair first is so that I can put the layers underneath it, and that way it just like it doesn't intersect. Don't forget you can do ! song to see what song is playing at the moment. This song is really good. This is The Legendary Hero by Game Chops. Again, everything I'm playing is by Game Chops. Game Chops and whatever collaborative artist they're playing with at the moment. But yeah, this is The Legendary Hero. And it's real good. Yeah, they're all like, again, these are like remixed game audio. Which I think is really cool. And it's like royalty free because all the artists who are doing the remixing have said, yes, you can use it. So that's really cool. That means I can use it as really good background music. Yeah, I'm just sort of saying where I got it from, so that if anyone wants to listen to it or wants to use it for their streams, you can. Shout out to Game Chops. I love drawing Wren in just like what my favorite clothing is at the moment. I can't wait to draw her in my merch, lol. That'll be fun. I am going to be bringing Wren... I am going to be bringing my fursuit tomorrow, because also, for those who would like to, please take some photos of me as well, because obviously, like, I'll be wearing some of my merch as well. And I wouldn't mind being on the website, on my own website, so yeah, I'll be both in fursuit and out of fursuit. So those who want to take photos of me, please do. I'm also probably gonna film like a reel or something, being like just like a little behind the scenes. I think would be really cute. Obviously I'll ask if people are okay with being in it, but I'm being really like, I don't know, I've just been really enjoying like being a little influencer dog. As much as I hate like the idea of that, it's more so just like I'm really enjoying leaning into like what that means and I don't know, like doing social media. Like it's been really fun for me, right? Please bring your tails, please bring your ears. Absolutely, that's all welcome. But yeah, I don't know, like I'm really enjoying like, you know, making reels and you know, doing the social media thing. Like, it's fun. Sorry, it's fun. Like, people who think that that's like kind of narcissistic or whatever, I'm like, I don't care. I'm freaking enjoying myself, and so are my friends, so boo, I guess, you know, like let me vibe, let me enjoy being a little social dog. And I think I'm good at it, you know? Like, I think I'm good at doing this. Like, I get a lot of joy out of it. You know, I like creating community for the people that matter to me, and this is one of my ways of doing that. Does that make sense? Or am I just rambling? I don't know. Creating community is just like my whole thing, and this is just one of the ways I'm able to do it. Acoustic show at the moon for you to check out. Oh, please, please, please send me those. Please, especially if you have videos as well, can you please email them to me? Please, please, please. I'll DM you my email like right now, because I want them so bad. Like, if you have anything from any of my shows, please, please send them. I'm watching your stream, my TV isn't like... Hi, Winnie! I don't know if you're still here, Winnie, but hi! Sorry, I just got a DM from Winnie. I wasn't checking my phone, but I just did. Hi, Winnie, if you're still here. DM me if you are. I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're enjoying the vibes. Please email me, Amy. I'm just sending you my, email address. Email me the files, please. I said it on Instagram. But yeah, hi Winnie, if you're still here. Hi, my darling. Sorry I missed your message. Hehe. Hi Max, if you're still here too. If Max is not there, then say hi Max. Say hi to Max for me. How are you and Max going, by the way, Amy? You can DM me that if you don't want to talk about that publicly, but you guys seem to be enjoying each other's company, I've noticed. Max is a sweetie. Max is a big, big sweetie. Oh, Zelda's Lullaby. Love this song. Love this tune. Max is so freaking sweet. Yeah. Max is a big sweetie. Oh, we're talking about affectionate things, and the cute affectionate song came on. Yay. Bum, bum. Bum. Yeah, Riley, I'm excited for you to meet some of the new dogs I've met recently. I promise they're all really cool. And they're all like kink positive, and you know I wouldn't hang out with anyone who isn't, but like, yeah, everyone I've met lately has just been an absolute angel. It's funny, everyone calls me the angel, but I'm like, you guys are my angels. Like, you guys are the angels. Yeah, oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys have been going on dates and having a good time. That makes me so happy. That's genuinely wonderful to hear, hon. That's such good news. I love my friends being happy and feeling fulfilled and loved and cared for. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. You guys bring me so much joy. I hope you know that. Like, you guys are such a big, important part of my life, and you bring me so much love and joy. And I hope that I can do the same for you guys. It goes to everybody watching right now. Literally everybody. I love you all to pieces. You guys are making my life into something that is beautiful, and that's something that I treasure. And as someone who has struggled to feel like life is worth a lot in the past, you guys have made my life feel so joyous and so important. And I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Aww, I'm being sweet while the sweet music is playing. Yeah, genuinely, love y'all so much. Love y'all so much. Also, if any of y'all want to come on the podcast sometime, let me know. Because we're working, because season 2's first episode of season 2 is about to be uploaded. We're just working on some final tweaks to the edit, and then it will be ready. So hopefully next week that will be up if I have enough time to finish it this weekend. First episode of season 2. Great time to catch up for the podcast if you haven't already. Also, great time to start if you haven't started listening to the podcast. You can just start at season 2. We even did like a little reintroduction, so you won't really feel like you're missing anything. You'll get a full reintroduction of who we are and what we do. Yeah, it's a great place to start. So season 2 is a great place to just jump back on board. If you feel so inclined. And that will be up hopefully next week. I'm also working on some new music. I'll just talk about Warhammer. That's allowed. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to do that. You can come on and talk about Warhammer. Zap will talk. You and Zap can do a Warhammer episode. Or something, I don't know. I'm not sure if Zap's gonna be there for tomorrow. She was like, I don't know if I'll be able to survive the heat, but I know that she wants to. And I know I can always just get her for a photo shoot later if I want to, but yeah. I don't know, I'm just feeling really good. Like, you know, I had a bit of a rocky start to the start of the year just because I had to move, but now that that's all behind me, now that I'm all moved in and like that's all done, I'm just feeling really bright and open and like just generally feeling really good. And I couldn't ask for better people to spend my year with. You know, like I have the coolest people to spend my year with, and like that's just great. You know, like I have a wonderful boyfriend, I have amazing friends who love me to pieces. I just feel really, really stable and really cared for lately, and that's all I could ever ask for, honestly. It's just people who make me feel seen and make me feel heard, and you guys do that, so thanks. It's so nice to like go into a new year feeling genuinely like optimistic and happy. It like completely changes your whole perspective. And it's been far too long since I've been able to do that. So huge thank you to you guys. I'm so glad. What do we think about these like femboy freaking arm warmer-esque patterns on her arms? I think they're kind of cute. I think it's kind of slay. Oh, yeah, I like that little separation between the paw and the wrist. I think that's really cute. Thoughts? Cute? Cute? Is it cute? It also feels very accurate to her fursuit, which is really important to me. Time to add her spots that kind of look like tummy nips, but don't tell anyone, because people will be like, that's weird, and I'm like, no, she's just have spots. They're definitely not tummy nips. Yeah, I can't say how grateful I am that you introduced me to who you did at the end of the year, otherwise I've been since. Last year fucking sucked, just never wrote. Oh, I'm honoured. I'm honoured. I do it all out of love and care for my community and for you guys. Like, You know, I would only do it for people I feel like, you know, I don't know, like, I don't just do that for, like, everybody. Like, obviously I want to, but there are certain people who wouldn't, you know, like, who wouldn't be, I don't know, who wouldn't be as open to receiving that kind of help and love and appreciation. You kind of have to be open to it, right? Like, that's a part of it, is you have to be, yeah, you have to be prepared to receive it. And, you know, some people aren't there yet, and that's okay. Because I'm willing to wait for the kind of people who aren't there to receive it, but, yeah. Ooh, WAF announcement! Hold on, everybody. Time to read the WAF announcement. Making a call out to WAF attendees of years past. As it is our 10th anniversary, we're looking for photos of the first 3 years of WAF for nostalgia's sake to show off WAF this year. And so, if you're an attendee of a hard drive full of pics, please post them to the WAF Telegram channel or forward them to socials@waf.net.au. I unfortunately do not have any photos from the first 3 years of WAF, but I probably know some people who do. But I sure probably know some people who do. Yeah, well, I felt like I had to take a chance when I decided to go to your show, and it really paid off. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's the thing I've been thinking about a lot personally too, is like, you've got to have the bravery to change, right? Like, changing takes time and effort, and there's no easy way to do it. But when you do it, like, you're giving yourself, it's such a form of self-love to allow yourself to change. And I think more of us should be ready to change things, you know? There's a really beautiful song. I'll probably get copyright struck if I play it, so I can't. But, there's a really beautiful song that came out recently by Tessa Violet called Knowing. You guys should go listen to it. It's really beautiful. It's called Knowing. And it's kind of about this whole thing. And I think you guys it'll resonate. Because it really resonated with me as well. So, yeah, I think you guys would like it. Yay, purple pop ads. See you in a bit, Amy. I might take a quick water break in just a second, dolls. Is that okay? You guys don't mind waiting for me for a second? I'm just gonna go take a quick water break. And then I will be back. I probably can't keep streaming for too much longer because I do have to go to work soon, but I would like to keep going because I am absolutely locked in on this ref. But I will be taking a water break very shortly, just because your girl is thirsty. Look at this pretty lady. She's looking so pretty. Just gonna... I'm colouring her underwear as my favourite pair of underwear. No, it's more like a lighter pink than that, I think. It's more like this. Yeah. Also, it says bones, which I think is really funny. I thought about making it say boner, but then I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Right, time to stare at her fursuit while I mimic the patterns on it. I almost forgot to put her septum in. I will put that in a second. I put her other piercings in, I just forgot her septum. Banger. Ow! Aww. Please wear enclosed shoes outside at the moment. It is very, very warm. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Hi, Winnie! Hi, Winnie! Ah! So good to see you, darling! Oh my gosh! How are you? It's wonderful to hear from you. Oh my gosh! Big sweetie! Oh my goodness. Hi, Winnie. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing great. I saw your message. I'm so sorry I missed it. Finally logged in. Yeah, good. I'm glad. Now I can talk. Now we can talk. Ugh, I'm so obsessed with Wren's yellow eyes. Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree that Wren's yellow, like, sunset eyes are the best? She got full-on sunsets in her eyes, because she's got the little, like, orange bit at the top as well. They're, like, one of my favorite parts of her fursuit. Are her eyes. Agreed, yeah, you guys have taste. Because yeah, her fursuit, she has, like, the sunset eyes as well, so... Ah, she's so pretty! That's my baby girl! That's my BBG! Do you know, like, okay, here's a fun question for you guys. Did you know that there's something called puppy liner? Like, as opposed to, like, you know how people talk about cat eyeliner? You know, you can do puppy liner. And I do it every time I draw Wren. So puppy liner, if I can describe it to you, is when you follow the line here but instead of putting it up, it actually goes down. So you do this and then connect it, and it makes the eyes look like droopy and big, which is, yeah, it's puppy liner. So I actually, this also tends to be how I draw my liner. But yeah, it's puppy liner, and I always draw it on Wren. So you bring the line down instead. So I don't know, next time you want to be a dog and you're doing your makeup, or you're drawing a dog persona. Yeah. So basically you do the line here, and instead of it going up, you actually just bring the line down and then connect it that way, and it should have like a flat bottom. And yeah, it becomes this like, do you see? It becomes this like droopy downward slope that's really pretty. Yeah, it's puppy liner. That's like actually what it's called. Like, as opposed to cat eyes, it's puppy eyes. And every time I do it, it's very gender affirming. I also need to put in her eyebrow slit, because if you haven't noticed, I also have an eyebrow slit. She has an eyebrow slit like I do. That's another way if you want to feel gay. Give yourself an eyebrow slit. It's fun. We stand the puppy liner. We do! We absolutely do. I should redo my slit. Yeah, real. Me too. I need to shave, honestly. I'll probably do that before I go to work. Yeah, eyebrow slits are gay. I love them. They are so gay. Nah. Nah. I thought I might, like, shade it underneath, but I might just do this instead. Yeah. That's better. Oh, she's looking so pretty, guys! Look at my baby girl! She's looking stunning! That's my baby girl! Oh, she's so pretty. I love her so much. I love my baby girl so much! And also, yes, I will be updating her PNG tuber to match after her ref is finished. So that's going to be very fun. And I'll probably stream myself making that as well. If you guys want to see how I make my PNG tubers, I'll stream that. So you guys can learn how to make a PNG tuber. Almost forgot to add her septum. Let's do that now. Oh, wrong line. Hold on. Hold on. Big doggy septum. There we go. Because in case you guys didn't know, all of Wren's piercings are ones I have, except for her arrow, which I actually think would be really sick. I think her arrow is a new addition though. This is a new one that she's got. Because it represents my boyfriend, Teehee. Because he likes arrows and stuff, and so the idea is that he like put it through my ear. That's also what this is. That's me and him. We're being cute. We're being lesbians. Hell yeah, industrials are great. I think industrials are so cunt. I'm a big fan. I don't know if I have the ears for it, but I would like to go in for a consultation for one at some point. Because I think they're so cool. Also, don't forget you can do !song to see what music is playing. Or !Miles to go talk to Miles, who is my little stream pet. 2 piercings on Sunday, let's go! I do want to get some more piercings, but I'm just saving up some money at the moment. And also, I'm probably going to get my wing tattoo next, I think. I plan on getting some wings tattooed on my back. And I think that's probably going to be the next thing I get. If I'm being honest. I also want to get a muzzle tattooed on my arm to represent Dog Days. You know, the muzzle that's in the album cover. As like a little commemorative thing. I think that would be really cool. You know, just to commemorate my achievement of making a whole ass dog album. And do not fret, there is more music coming. I'm just taking a little break at the moment because I want to work on Wren's ref, but more music will be coming soon. Yeah, there'll be a new single out. Maybe in February, we'll see. I might see if I can release a single every month. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. Show the idea that she shot it. Yeah, exactly. She shot it in Hate Ya. Just a little like pew, like Cupid's arrow kind of thing. Also, she's being a good girl and she's wearing her lock, which I actually want to talk about this. A few people drop it on my birthday. When's your birthday, Winnie? When's your birthday? Tell me when, and I'll see. But yeah, a little lore about her lock. So I actually wear a lock every day. Like there's just a little like dainty gold, like real gold actually. Teehee. February 28th. Maybe if you're lucky. If you're lucky, I might. I mean, well, to be fair, the song is about my birthday, so maybe I could. Anyway, it's about like age and growing up and stuff. You'll see. But yeah, so that a little lore behind my little lock that I wear that a few people have asked me about actually. Now everyone wants music on their birthday. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I'm a busy girl. But yeah, so I wear this lock every day, and people have been like, oh, does that mean you belong to someone? And I say, kind of. It mainly means I belong to myself. Like, my lock is mainly to represent that I am my own dog, and that I belong to myself, but I also belong to my community. I belong to the people I'm close to. I belong to the people who have looked after me, and particularly, like, it's also like a representation of like, you know, the people who do play with Wren like on like a kink level. It also means that I kind of, you know, I belong to whoever I choose kind of thing. It's a very like self-determined thing. But I never take it off because it's very like emotionally important to me to wear it. Because it also just says like, hey, I'm a dog. I'm a doggy. And yeah, it's just like it's a very like sentimental piece for me, I guess you could say. And yeah, it just basically means that I belong to whoever wants to look after me and whoever I say, basically. It's very much like I choose who I belong to. So that means applications are always open. I don't know, if you want to join the club of people who belong to Wren, you gotta play with me first, but you know, that's always an option. I don't know, who wouldn't want to own such a pretty little puppy? I don't know. Like who wouldn't want just like a sweet little doggy? Anyway. just a thought. Also, Winnie, you're from Adelaide, correct? I think. Am I wrong? I feel like we talked about this. I could be wrong. Yeah, amazing. I would love to go back to Adelaide, at some point. Especially because there's that new FurCon that's happening there, and I'd love to go support it. So if I find myself in Adelaide at some point, we should definitely hang out. Same with Alpaca Bro. Why am I fucking blanking on names? Ollie? It's Ollie Alpaca? Oddy? Oh my god, I'm blanking. I feel so mean. Audie! That's it, Audie. Yeah, I'd love to meet you guys and hang out, and we can take, like, cute photos and go get food and stuff, and be like animals, and I think that would be so much fun. I'll come stay with you guys. I just think that'd be a great time. I'd love an excuse to go back to Adelaide. So yeah, like hit me up at some point when that new FurCon is like off and running, and I'll see if I can make it. And we can see if we can maybe like room together or something. I think that'd be great. That would be super cool. And I'd like vlog the whole thing so we could like make content together and stuff. I think that would be so much fun. Nice! Redoing your eyebrow slit on stream? Let's go! Maybe I should do that. I am also planning on doing some fursuit streams as well, where I just like chill in fursuit and like hang out with you guys, so... yeah. Okay, thoughts? How's she looking? How's she looking? I feel like she needs something on her legs here. Guess I could just connect it. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Smexy as fuck? Hell yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that because it accentuates how long her legs are, which is really important. Like, that's an important part of her design, is that her legs are quite long, because she's literally a borzoi. So, I quite like that, actually. I think that's pretty. Just mean I will just do a little bit of edge adjusting here. But yeah, I hope this is interesting to you guys, like, watching my process. I love drawing and showing what I'm doing. Because I feel like it's, you know, to a lot of people it can feel really mysterious and like kind of magical. And not to like break the magic at all, but I think it's like important to also show the process, especially in the advent of like, you know, fake art and like, you know, AI slop and shit like that. I think it's wonderful. Yes, of course. Send it through Discord. Send it through Telegram, like whatever you need. Just I do not mind as long as I receive them. We're gonna make her ears lighter. But yeah, in the advent of like, you know, all this AI slop, it's like wonderful to be able to actually like sit here with you guys and let you watch me do my thing that I have a skill in and like show off my ability, right? It's why I like showing my music production as well, just being like, look, it doesn't come out of nowhere. It actually comes from hard work and time and patience. And that's beautiful. That's like a really important part of it, in my opinion. Is that it comes from effort. So, yeah. Also, I had a really cute idea. I'm gonna put a heart on her chest. Just a little, like, boop. Aww. Aww, that's so cute! Thoughts? Guys, thoughts? Come on, that's way too cute. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Damn, she's pretty! Why is she so pretty? Oh, she's looking so good. Oh my god, I'm swooning. I'm swooning. The only thing I need to do is put these on her cheeks, because she has these on her fursuit as well. But I think that's everything that's on her fursuit. Also gonna fill in that tooth. Yeah. Oh my god, guys, she's so cute! Oh my gosh. I love it. What a pretty lady! Okay, so now I just gotta fill in these and then do some shading and then we're basically done. So I'll finish these and then I've got to get ready to go to work, my loves. So I'll finish these two portraits here. And then I'll probably just finish the shading off stream because that won't take me too long. And then it'll be up and ready. I'm not finishing just yet, but just letting you guys know kind of the timeline. The timeline of things, kind of where we're at. Yeah, we've made a ton of progress. And these are going to intentionally be kind of painterly. Like I said, I want these to kind of look a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more like photographs. So I'm doing them in kind of this sort of like blurry style, because I think that's kind of cool, and this like bit more like painterly sort of feel. But yes, Wren is a natural brown hair, like me. Naturally has brown hair. Hello, hello, Raging Vampire. How are we? How are we? Came just in time. True. Because I'm going to be streaming for a little bit longer, but not too much longer. Passed your exams? Incredible! That's amazing! Congratulations! Very, very proud of you. That's huge. That's such wonderful news, oh my goodness. Puppy is proud of you. Love my ref so far? Thank you! I'm really, really happy with it. It's getting close to being done, but not all the way. I'll probably do the finishing touches off stream, and then it'll be posted on my Instagram. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying my live streams. I've been really enjoying them. Like, this has just been a really fun way to connect with you guys and do it on a whole new level, right? Like, I love, obviously, like, I'm never gonna stop, like, you know, making content and stuff like that, and I'm never gonna stop, like, you know, doing stuff on Instagram and YouTube and things, but this is just another way to connect to you guys, and I love that. I love that. It makes me happy. And I try and make sure that the vibes are good, you know? That, like, you know, the music is pumping, the vibes are here, we're chilling out, you know? Trying to make sure it feels good for everybody. Also, yay, tasteful side boob! Everybody say yay, tasteful side boob. Tasteful titty, a little bit of tasteful titty. Tasteful titty for the stream, let's go. Yay, tasteful titty. Also, because, like, honestly, like, I've always, like... So I realized Wren has some white strands that are a sign of aging or colors. I feel worried asking. No! I was talking about this. So the law, so her white strands have only just come in. So, this is her ref from last year. And what I usually like to do with refs is show the passage of time. Not only in like my style, but her as a character, right? Because to me, she does exist like in the world that she is in. So she ages, she you know grows, and things happen to her. She cuts her hair, things like that. The white is her angelic powers. They've become stronger, so they've started. So they have affected her hair. So her hair is like radiant now. So her like angelic powers are stronger, basically. She's even more of an angel now, which is very, very cool, and I like it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, I just think it's a really fun way to, like, incorporate a bit of lore into the ref sheet, or, like, into your character, is like, yeah, you know, my character ages, my character, you know, she's growing up, she's getting stronger, she's... And also, like, it's because she's a reference to me, right? Like, I feel like my quote-unquote powers have gotten stronger, in the sense of, like, you know, my community is stronger than ever, my creative powers are stronger than ever, my ability to connect with people and my music is stronger, and, like, to me, that's what Wren being an angel means, right? Is that she is the messenger, she is someone that brings divine guidance and love and care, and I only feel like I've gotten better at doing that. So, you know, that's also like why her purple is now brighter as well. She's just a brighter character now. She's gone through what she needed to go through, and she's radiant. She's radiating more. She's more radiant. It's like she's gone through a level up, you know, like in a D&D campaign. She's leveled up. Because I feel like I've leveled up, you know? So, everyone be proud of Wren. She leveled up. She leveled up over last year. Her powers are stronger. Also, yes, she does have a purple areola. She does have like a little purple nipple, because that's cute. That's inspiring. Good! It should be inspiring! Good, because you can level up too! I believe in you! You can become stronger and a greater version of yourself, and you can become become a better friend, and more loving, and prouder, and happier. And, you know, so can my sonas. You are always capable of growth, and I like showing that in my personas as well. You're always capable of growing and changing and becoming a better friend and a better partner and someone who is more loving, more creative, more playful. Like, these are all things that you can strive to be, and I like to believe that every time I draw Wren's new ref, she has gained more of that. Will you ever add hair to a fursuit again? So that's I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. I might get like a magnetic wig for her, I've thought. Like getting like a little magnetic thing to attach to her. But I've also just found that like on fursuits, hair just doesn't really work oftentimes. So I actually kind of like that her fursuit's just like slightly different. You know, like this is her as a character and this is her as a fursuit, and that's fine. Like I'm fine with there being a distinction there. But that's just me. Also, if you're wondering who this cutie is, that's my boyfriend Sona. That's my girlfriend. That's my GF. That's my GFBF. And the reason I have his ref up is because he appears here, so I had to put him in. Can't forget the heart butt. I saw a flag saying to me, he is! He is! Yeah, he's from Egypt. Well, he lives in America, but is from Egypt. Is Egyptian. Both of you are such cuties. Thanks. He said he'll come on stream at some point, which is fun. He said he'd be down to join me for a stream at some point, so maybe you guys will get to also chat with him. If you guys would like that, if you guys would like to chat with the boyfie. And I'm someone from the Middle East, so the way I was so happy. Oh hell yeah, that's awesome. That would be super cool. I thought I was the only one who's trans from Egypt. I don't think that's true, but I'm glad that you could find someone who also is. You should message him. I'm sure he'd be like, oh, I found you from Wren's stream and I wanted to, like, you know, reach out. I'm sure that would make him very, very happy. Like, you should tell him this, not just me. You should go tell him. I promise that it'll make him really happy. It'll make him real happy. You can, like, message him on, like, Instagram or something and he'll see it. Yeah, he's a good one. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. He's nice. He's niceys. It's Captain Leo. I think it's all one word. Hold on. Yeah, I'll write it on screen. Just here. So, if you guys want to follow my boyfriend, it is... It is CAPTN.LEO on Instagram. There you go, if you guys want to follow my boyfriend. He makes great art. He's really cool. Also, if you guys are wondering why I say boyfriend and girlfriend, it's because he likes both. He likes being called both of them. And I think that's cute as heck. So I just alternate between them. I just alternate between he and she and boyfriend and girlfriend, because it's fun, it's cute, and that's what he likes. Okay, I'm gonna put a little heart right here. Oh, guys! Guys, look how cute that is! Oh my gosh, that's so cute! That's cute as heck. I'm also gonna add some purple fluff under her arms because a little bit of you know what? A little bit of armpit fluff never hurt nobody. A little bit of armpit fluff never hurt nobody. I'm also going to put her collar on the screen as well. I'm starting to fuck with idiots. Hell yes! Idiots is my personal favorite set of pronouns. I mean, obviously, like, you can see it here, but idiots is such a fun pronoun to use. I love it. Highly recommend. Oh, why is she such a baddie? Oh my gosh, why is she so sexy? Why Renzo is such a baddie? God damn. God damn. Oh, I love when I get, like, when I think that my persona is hot. I'm just like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Renzo, a baddie. Fucking woof. She is rough. Yeah, absolutely. Ruff, ruff, bark, bark. You guys are allowed to objectify Wren. She's literally a character. It's okay. She likes it. A little objectification is okay. It's for the... It's as a treat. A little objectification is a treat. Like, come on! What a babe! Look at her! Would, absolutely. As you should. Hey, I mean, if I come to Adelaide... Oop, oop, oop. That's for the DMs. Anyway. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys think she's as hot as I think she is. I don't know, DM me. She is, she's so wifey. Yeah, Wren is absolutely wife material. Wren is 100% wife material. Oh my god. Like, that's my wifey. And like, I like to think that like, the way I've designed her, you can tell that she knows she's a babe. Like, you can tell she's like, that's one of the things I really wanted to do with this ref, right? Is like, show more of her character. And I think you can really see that, like, in this, that she's just like, yeah, she knows she's fine. Like, she knows it. That's why she has pictures of herself up on her wall, right? Like, she's like, yeah, this was a sick photo shoot, and I want to show the photos off. It's also a fun way for me to, like, incorporate the body, the parts of the body that you don't get to see in the original ref. So, that's fun. DM has already been sent, lol. True! True. And that's the fun thing about being poly. I'm just like, I don't know, hit me up. Like, I love that I can just tell people that. I'm like, yeah, you wanna do stuff? Hit me up. Like, don't waste my time. Don't waste my time, but hit me up. Like, would love art of her and Riley at some point. Hell yes! We could commission that. We could find someone who would want to draw that and commission them. I'm gonna add, okay, just cause she's a little bit of a slutty dog. I just had a really cute idea. I'm gonna give her just a little heart tattoo. Just a little one. Just a little heart tattoo. Just cause she's a bit of a slut. There we go. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Just a slight, you know, just a little bit. It's a little bit girly pop, but it's also a little bit like tee-hee, you know. Cute. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. All right. That's that. That's that. Where are you? Yes, so I can merge these down. Whoopsies. I can merge with layer below. I actually want to add tats and scars and stuff to Lumi as well. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this from so far away. It'd be easier if I just zoom in. In fact, there's an even easier way to do this. Hold on. Work smarter, not harder. Oh yeah, it's true. I can wave to you. Hi, everybody. I can get all cute and be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Or I can get really excited. Yippee, 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 yippee. Yay, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, it's great. That's my PNG tuber. She's freaking awesome. I made her. Yeah, she's great. I can switch through different expressions and shit. It's really cool. And then I can shrink it. Oh, by the way, I need to expand it. By 4, probably. And now, I should be able to just... Hey! Work smarter, not harder. Let's go. That's so cool. You're also stop. You guys are sweet. I don't know. Oh god, that looks so sick. Oh my god, that looks rad. I don't know. I've just been doing this for a long time, and I've become very good at like research. I guess I don't know. That's something that uni will teach you. Uni will teach you how to teach yourself stuff. Like that's one of the big things I took from my degree when I went to uni. Was just learning how to teach myself. And I've just become very good at learning skills and like teaching myself new things. And it's a very valuable skill to have. And makes things way easier. Also, if anyone's working on anything, don't forget, press Control-C to save. Make sure everybody saves their work. Saves your lunch. Puts things in the fridge. If you've got dishes, go do your dishes. Alright, everybody go save. What did you study? I studied illustration and animation at the university I went to. I'm not going to dox myself. Yeah, I did basic illustration. ADHD helps. Yeah, true. ADHD meds help too. But yeah, I did... Basically, what you're seeing now is my degree. Like, all the skills that you're seeing are because of my degree. Well, that's also not true. Like, I did know how to draw prior to my degree, but doing it professionally, doing it in a way that, like, is efficient and well-researched and well-referenced and, like, creative, and... It's hard to explain what uni taught me, other than the fact that it taught me to be a more proficient artist, I guess you could say. Like, a more well-rounded artist. An artist that could do things that other people were like, I don't know how you did that. And I can be like, I figured it out. You know, that's like a part of it. And yeah, it's just kind of like that. Also, do you guys like the pet names board? These are all things that you can call Wren and she'll love it. Anyway. Yeah, I think we're basically, other than like the last shading details and like a couple details like on the table and stuff, I think we're nearly done. So thoughts, everybody? Oh, I do need to also color in baby Wren, but I don't have... Yeah, so this is Wren's feral design. Like, if you guys ever want to draw Wren just like as a doggy, this is the design. I'm gonna obviously like fill it in and color her in, but I should write that just here. Yeah. Thanks, my fit. Yeah, as it should be. Me too. You guys are my fave. You guys are my fave. Bleeps. You guys are my favorite fur freaks. Cool, I'm just gonna add some labels. Oh, I almost forgot to do this. Again, like a lot of these final details I'll probably do off stream and then it'll get uploaded maybe this weekend, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I've got a lot to do. Gotta go eat breakfast fast and start drawing myself. Yeah! All good, we're about to finish up stream anyway, so you're not missing out. But yeah, it was wonderful to see you. Thank you for coming. I'll definitely do more of them, so you can come along to those as well. Bye, Raging Vampire. Thank you for coming. It's like a weird green smudge here. Where did you come from? Are you from the plant? Where are you from? How did you get here? Oh, I see. There it is. It's just because I didn't fill this in. You didn't see the puppy cutter? Don't worry, I'm gonna do way more of those. I'm gonna do way more of those. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. Don't worry your pretty little face. There will be more of those. Because I had way too much fun flirting with you guys while I was being a cute little dog, so don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry your pretty little faces. I will absolutely be a flirty dog again. Yeah, you guys just basically get to- it's basically 2 hours of you guys get to flirt with me while I'm being a dog. Like, I don't know, who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? Like, if that sounds up your alley, like, yeah, you'll enjoy my puppy cuddle streams. No, but like, you just get to see me being a cute dog, so you'll probably still enjoy it. It's just a little bit more spicy is all. Like, I just talk a lot more about, like, kind of if you've listened to, like if you've listened to the podcast, you know how we do our, like, After Dark episodes where we talk really earnestly about, like, you know, kink in the fandom, and we talk about, like, those sort of things. It's just like that. That's kind of what it is. It's basically an open forum for people to ask whatever questions they want while I'm being a dog. Basically, it's a very safe space kind of thing. Very safe, like, adult space. Yeah, and it's basically Wren After Dark. You can just talk to me about whatever questions you might have for me. And I will happily answer them. But yeah, I think we're basically done here, folks. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I have had an absolute blast, and I will be absolutely streaming this again, streaming more of my art. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys very soon for another stream, and also just on wherever you engage with my stuff. I'm basically always available. Like, if you ever want to, if you ever just want to chat, if you ever want to just hang, like, please just come find me. I don't bite, I promise, unless you want me to, and then, like, you know, we'll talk about consent. But yeah, like, genuinely, just please, like, I promise I'm not scary. I'm just a dog. And I've had so much fun hanging with you guys. Like, this is really, like, I really want to do more of these. So you guys are more than welcome to come hang out with me whenever you would like. Bite me, arf. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. I can do that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna finish all the smaller details for this ref on my own, because I gotta go to work. So I gotta do that before I finish this off tomorrow. But yeah, I gotta go be a bartender, because that's what I do at night. That's what I do for a job. I am a bartender, so I'm gonna go do that instead of, yeah, I gotta be a working dog. How do you think I afford my dog lifestyle? I gotta work. Hi, Ian. You basically missed the stream. I'm just about to head off because I gotta go to work, unfortunately. But it's lovely to see you. Bye-bye. I'm just finishing some. We're not the ref isn't fully finished just yet, but it's definitely getting there. It's definitely getting there, and I'm really happy with it so far. I'm just too much in the flow to, like, make myself stop right now, but I think as long as I finish this, like, shady bit, I can stop myself. But yeah, how does everyone feel about the ref so far, guys? How we feeling about it? Let me just zoom out so you can see it properly. There we go. Thoughts, feelings, let me know. Let me go know what you think. I wanna hear it. Looks so good. Thank you. I'm really, really happy with it. I think it's gorgeous. It's amazing. It's super cute. Yippee! Yay, yay, yay! Amazing! I love Wren's new, like, white streaks. I think they're like one of my favorite new additions. Is her little, like, white underlayer. I think that's so pretty. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging with me. Thank you so much for chilling out. And this ref will probably be uploaded in the next couple days. To everyone who's coming to help me take merch photos tomorrow, I'll see you soon. Make sure you bring water and all things that you need in hot weather. And yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye now. Bye-bye, my dears. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Bye, puppies. Bye, puppies.